And I, again, bolt for the bathroom. I don't make it to the bathroom. Thank God they have those giant trash cans out. I'm like 10 feet from the bathroom. I can see it. I'm like, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to make some noise when I'm in there, but that's not a big deal. No one will see me. Instead, I end up vomiting in broad daylight into a giant trash can in the middle of the convention center. And then, this is the icing on the cake for me. I run into my recent ex, who says to me, she's like, "Oh, you're hungover? Oh, I had a whole bunch of wine to drink the night before, but I feel fine." And I look at her and I think, I'm going to destroy you. With my bare hands, I am going to tear you asunder from this reality. And that is why you never drink alcoholic energy drinks.
I have to say, I empathize. I really empathize with you because the first time I ever got drunk, like wasted, was when I was 27 at NecoCon. And it was also on screwdrivers. I drank 5 of them in 90 minutes. I am told that I ran out into the hallway, screamed something obscene off the balcony, cursed in an episode of Death Note on Adult Swim, professed my undying love for my 2 best friends, one female, one not, and then I passed out on the couch. I don't remember any of this. All I know is the next day my stomach hurt really bad. But the day after was particularly horrible. You see, we were about to go to the rave, and it was me, my friend Bob, Tony Sama, and one other guy, and we're all sitting in the room and they're drinking vodka. Now, I can't drink vodka. Vodka does weird things to me. I once drank a vodka cranberry, and I was drunk like 12 hours later. I can't drink vodka. I'm not Russian, I'm Irish. I can handle my whiskey, but I can't handle my vodka. So we were a little, they're drinking vodka, I'm drinking beer, and we're a little loopy, and all of a sudden my friend turns on the television. Flip. Oh look, it's Roseanne Barr. Tony's reaction. Immediately. He wasn't sick, he just couldn't stand to look at Roseanne.
I'll blame him!
We look at him for about 45 seconds. We start laughing. We're like, okay, we'll fix this up. We go into the bathroom, get some towels, try to clean it up. And about that time, the girl who booked the room comes back. She's paranoid. She sees this, and I can tell she wants to scream. I can tell she wants to yell and rant and rave. She just calmly walks into the bathroom. She's like, "I'll get some towels, we'll clean this up, everything will be fine." A few seconds go by, we hear an inhuman roar come from the bathroom. She comes out into the hall and says, "Who the F wiped their ass with the towels?" We did not go back to the room that night, nor the next night. I remember sleeping in a car. So this is why you don't drink at cons. Okay, so we got 4 minutes. I got time for 2 short stories or 1 long one. Does anyone have okay, I want the guy with the nets. Guy with the nets, come up here. You might be the last one. You probably are the last one. Come up here, and does it involve the net?
No, I'm going to leave that back.
Well, you have a net.
Oh yeah, so the last convention I went to was also Anime Next last year, and I went to this... What?
I'm here for details if you forget anything.
Alright, cool, thanks.
Wow, Spike Spiegel was there too, that's awesome.
I know. So yeah, is anyone going to that Sunnywood Abridged series panel today? Or what? So we got a couple of people. I've never actually seen the Abridged series yet, but I went because he told me to go with him. And basically, I was wearing this last year. Hang on, let me get it. It's in this folder.
And that might be appropriate.
Oh no. Oh no.
Now, for those of you who do not know, one of the people in Sailor Moon Abridged is very short and has a very high-pitched voice.
This gets tweeted as well.
Awesome. Alright, so at the very end of the panel, there's Q&A, and he raises his hand wearing the mask. And what exactly did you say?
Oh, I think I said something along the lines of, I work for a talent agency, you look like a nice person that I can talk to, let's talk about this in the van, I have candy. She yells out security, and suddenly I'm being dragged backwards trying to get my balance by some huge guy, and I actually thought I was going to get thrown out, and I was really scared.
It wasn't actually someone who was from security. It was just some random guy who wanted to drag him out of the panel.
I always felt so bad for a friend of mine who went to a con dressed as Pedo Bear, and on the second day of the con, he got ambushed by Chris Hansen. Okay, so what time is it? Okay, so I guess that's pretty much that's the last story. Thank you for dealing with this horror story.